Hello, I'm Penelope Mavor, founder of Earth Converse, helping you best serve people and planet. And this is part of the Earth Converse invitation to you to commit to a daily conscious practice of visualizing the futures you want to serve, a chance to exercise your potential and responsibility of co-creating the future you want for yourself, others, and the earth that is our home. At Earth Converse, I am visualizing people all around the world doing it, joining in daily at 7 p.m. CET, or whenever you can, knowing others are energetically engaging in this with you. By future visualization, I mean by engaging your imagination and feeling into it with all your senses. Like a sports athlete visualizing a race before they do it. They create the neural pathways and physiological state as if it was happening in the present. And on the sports metaphor, like the 4-minute mile, until it was done, it was believed by many to be impossible. These future visualizations are a practice of an open heart and open mind, a practice of suspending disbelief for a moment. They are a practice of observing our thoughts with awareness and compassion, and a knowing that we can focus our energy and thoughts in the direction we want. And they are a practice in feeling into the future that is already here. The caterpillar holds the imago of the butterfly. The acorn longs to be an oak. If you prefer guidance, you can use these Earth Converse future visualizations, which offer prompts as stimuli. I know the prompts may come too dense, too fast, too slow, that they may or may not fit you, but may they stir your own visions, dreams, longings, and truth. Work with them in a way which feels right for you. This visualization is focusing on industry healing itself and transforming into ecosystems that serve life. For those that follow me, they will know I deeply respect the work of B. Lorraine Smith, and I am springboarding off a term she uses, industrial healing. She doesn't confine herself to a definition, but like many others, is committed to helping transform industry to create the conditions for life to thrive. Perhaps transforming the global industrial complex is like trying to change a plane's engine midway in flight. And we have to believe it is possible. So let's take some moments to visualize industry healing itself and serving life. I invite you to get comfortable and close your eyes if that feels right. Maybe take a few long, deep breaths. Invigorating on the in-breath, relaxing on the out-breath. And feel the raw source of your being as you scan your body from the tip of your head to the tip of your toes. All the aliveness, all the sensations, even the non-sensations. And slowly bring awareness to your body in terms of the products you may have used today to clean it. The food and drink you have consumed, which your body is now digesting. The clothes on your body, the device you are listening to this on, the surrounds you are in. Contemplate all the industries involved in you being here in this current moment. Contemplate the raw source of those things. For it is all a spectrum, from raw to processed. It is all nature, as you are. And from this awareness, bring to mind in technicolor industry healing its wounds and being a source of healing. Can you feel into that possibility in your own body? Marinate yourself in the positive thought of industry only serving life. Visualize industry transforming through leaders who step up to acknowledge the pain, suffering, destruction, and harm created by industry, by people. Where industry takes responsibility for their part and consumers take responsibility for theirs. Where industry is decolonized, grievances are expressed, and racial, social, and environmental justice restored. Where the grip of old stories, patterns, greed, and fear are loosened, and land and fortunes are redistributed to reset the paradigm. Where through dialogue, industry becomes interbeing ecosystems of creative activity designed to enhance life. Where it is grounded in deep gratitude and respect for the freedom and creativity of all beings. Where the sacred elements, nutrients, and plants are invited to contribute to our human needs. And that use is responsible, devotional, and adds to the beauty of the world. Where people are freely able to organize, self-manage, contribute, and evolve with joy. Where products, processes, and services are kind, necessary, true, and helpful. Where industry is compassionate, creative, and collaborative, honoring the cycles and interconnectivity of life. What would that be, look, feel, sound, smell, taste like? When you're ready, and if you're feeling playful, go deeper into the visualization by experimenting with parts of your body to stir visions of particular industries serving life. Again, do not be confined to the prompts. They are just a springboard for your imagination. Feel industry being a living, life-enhancing system through connecting with yourself as a living, life-enhancing system. As I focus on my heart, I imagine a loving health industry focused on wholeness and well-being for people and planet. My lungs bring a vision of an enlightened education sector continuously breathing life into a system and helping us discern what serves us and what doesn't. Focusing on my stomach stimulates visions of agricultural, food and drink industries which feed life in a deeply intuitive way, sensing what poisons and nourishes us. Paying attention to my brain can stir a vision for science and technology industries which serve our brains and brilliance and help us tune in to our own technology and wisdom. I think of how my feet could spur a vision of the tourism industry, walking sensitively on the land and grounded in connection. I can sense my 2 ears and 1 mouth and vision all industries, particularly professional services, honouring their relationships in that ratio of listening and talking. I can literally focus on my 2 eyes and reflect on a media industry, working to broaden and deepen our perspectives in a transparent, clear, and balanced way. And paying attention to my hands, directly connected to my heart, I can marvel at what can be achieved through beautiful design. And I can visualize my sexuality to honor all life-serving energy. Sense and breathe into all possible futures through your own body. And bring to mind where you can see examples of industrial healing, of industry serving life in your own community already in this present day. The evidence is here if you can pay attention. And pay attention to what you intuitively know what you need to do, what part you can play. Open your eyes, take a deep breath, ready to take the next step in service of yourself, each other, and the earth that is our home.